Jai Shri Ram. Welcome to Astropigo Gyanvani. So, with pleasant wishes and blessings from Shri Ram, let's begin our video. You must have seen that in our Sanatan Dharma, everything has a special meaning. Every concept, every thought process has a deep knowledge hidden in it, which is still as relevant for today's generation as it was earlier. Our scriptures have always taught us that the real warrior is not just the one who fights with a sword, but the one who stands strong in front of problems and completes his duty. Sanatan Dharma says that every person has a Veer Bhav, means a brave feeling inside them. But this warrior feeling gets activated only when you take your inner energy in the right direction. And the source of this energy is your Mars planet. Now look at our old tradition, our gods. Lord Shiva is also called Mahakal, and Lord Hanuman is also called Mahavir. Both are symbols of Mars. Lord Shiva's Tandav and Hanumanji's powerful fire both show that Mars is not just about anger, which mostly all astrologers highlight, but it is the ultimate sign of strength, courage, and sacrifice. In our ancient scriptures, Mars has been described very beautifully. Nowadays, people get very scared. Many people get very easily stressed, scared from little things. Even a very small pressure causes a harsh stress to you. This happens because we are forgetting the fighter inside us. Sanatan Dharma teaches us that problems will definitely come in life, but the one who activates his warrior energy will find real inner success. This quality comes only when your Mars is strong. Now, as you know, Mars is called the sun of the earth, which means people who stay connected to their roots, who stay connected to their culture, their values, usually have a very strong Mars. Look at our ancestors, their patience and the courage were their biggest strengths. Whatever challenges they faced so far, they overcame them because of their strong Mars. Even today, if you feel that you are weak in decision making process or break down under pressure, then it may be a sign that your Mars needs to be strengthened. Worshipping Lord Hanuman, reading the Sundarkand, and fasting on Tuesday helps balance your Mars, and these are very basic common remedies which you can perform. So, whether it's about success in career or confidence in personal life, everything depends on the position of your Mars in your horoscope. So, now let's begin today's discussion. You must have already seen it from the thumbnail that today we are going to discuss about Mars planet. Now, many times you see that some people don't panic in any of the situation, or they have the confidence to take big risks. This only happens because of the strong placement of Mars in their chart. Now, Mars is called your inner warrior. If Mars is strong in your birth chart, then it means you can become a champion in facing life's problems. Just like an army's success depends on its strong commander, your life's commander in chief is your Mars. And it gives you not only physical courage but also a mental strength. Let me tell you, Mars, as I said before, Mars is called the sun of Earth. What does it mean? This means that people who work in fields like property, real estate, dealing, construction, or anything related to land can benefit a lot from a strong Mars. So, if you are in a such field, Do check the position of your Mars in your birth chart. Now, in few scriptures in our Vedas, there is a shlok which describes that Mars is as red in color, with four arms holding a weapon, trident, and a mace, and one hand always in a blessing position. So, this shows that Mars is not just a planet who is related to anger or a fight or a warrior. It's a source of a power that activates your inner strength. Now, the question is, which position of Mars in your birth chart are considered the best? In Vedic astrology, Mars is at its most powerful when placed in few of the houses which in this video I am going to tell. These placements take your leadership, your courage, your decision making process to a next step. It's especially great for people in defense, politics, or any competitive field if they're working on it. Also, if there's someone in your family who is very stubborn or dominating since childhood, that is usually due to the effect of Mars. You must have seen some people are naturally fearless and born looters. This is also due to Mars. Mars gives them a go getter quality that helps them take big decisions very confidently and freely. If you feel a lack of courage or weak decision making process in your life, then that's another sign your Mars needs to be made more stronger. So, as I said before, there are some common or basic remedies which you can perform, which is worshipping Hanumanji, reading Sundarkand, and fasting on Tuesdays. These remedies are very basic and obviously they could help is to strengthen your Mars. Now, other than that, if you want to know any other remedy, then you can always put a comment in the comment section below. So, I would also say that if you're afraid of accidents, any surgeries or injuries, then that too could be the result of a weak Mars. So, it's important to understand your chart very well and work on the effects of Mars. Mars is the soldier inside you that gives you the power to fight all the challenges. You need to strengthen your Mars, and you will see an explosion of success and confidence in your life. So don't forget to check your position of Mars in your chart. So let's begin today's video. We will learn in which houses Mars gives the most benefit. So watch the entire video. The very first house, which is considered very auspicious if Mars is placed there, is your first house. Means your Lagan Bhav, your ascendant. This house is what? This is the base of your personality. Now, look, if Mars is placed in your first house, it means your internal battery is fully charged. You are someone who is full of energy. People like you wake up in the morning already in active mode. Just by looking at you, others feel like saying this person's confidence is on another level. And this sharpness and high energy, it all comes from your Mars because here in first house, your Mars is very auspicious. Now, there is no negative effect from planets like Saturn or Ketu, then your personality naturally becomes charming. Now, how you will get to know that if a Saturn or Rahu Ketu are affecting your Mars? If Mars is placed in the nakshatra of Saturn, Rahu, or Ketu, or if their aspect is on Mars, you have to check that. Then your personality naturally becomes charming. Your skin may also look bright and attractive. There's a natural redness or glow on your face, not the blush kind, but the kind that shows confidence and energy in your cells. It basically lifts your whole vibe to the next level. Now you might be thinking, is Mars in the first house only positive? Because some of you might not feel that your Mars is giving you positive results. So the answer for this is not very much exactly. Your patience might be a little low. You don't easily follow the wait and watch mindset. Your style is more like you think, you decide, and you jump into actions right up. The interesting part of this position is your decisions are usually not wrong, but they just come with a slightly impulsive nature. That is not wrong, but you have to control your impulsive nature. You must have seen some people who, once they make a plan, treat it like a mission to complete. And that fast action mode also comes from the influence of Mars only. It takes you out of slow motion and puts you into fast forward. And if Mars receives the aspect of Jupiter, then it's like a rocket boost for your career. Now, what are the aspects of Jupiter? These are 5th, 7th, and ninth. You have to check by going forward, 5th house forward, 7th house forward, and ninth house forward. If that aspect is getting on Mars, then it means your energy and your energy boosts in your career, your leadership skills, your decision making abilities, and your risk taking nature can take you to the top positions in fields like administration, police, defense, and others as well. You became one of those people who just work silently without showing off. Your fearless attitude, again, I'm repeating, your fearless attitude, which is, anyways, a good thing. That's also the magic of Mars in this placement. In tough situations, you stand firm as if saying, do whatever you want. This mindset, this mindset basically helps you to take big decisions with full confidence. So if you feel that sometimes your patience is low or take quick decisions, then don't worry. That's the Mars energy within you. It gives you the power to move ahead. You just need to use this power in the right direction. Many people don't know how to use or get the auspicious effects of their planets. So that is why in this video our motive is to only tell that how you can consume the auspicious effects of Mars. So if Mars is in your ascendant, you are truly lucky, no doubt in that. Just keep a little balance. You will see how powerful success enters your life. You have to just follow these few of the precautions. Then you will not feel any need to do any other remedy rather than this. So recognize your Mars and learn to channel its energy in the right way. Then only you will receive that success which you never believed of. Now let's move ahead to the next auspicious house. If Mars is placed in your third house, then now understand one thing, that you carry a special kind of action energy inside you. Third house is owned by Mars itself, and if Mars is placed here, then whatever task you begin, you jump into it with full power. And this Mars placement makes you fearless, meaning the word fear does not exist in your dictionary. Now think about it. Some people work for 10 hours and still look fresh. Their stamina is amazing. And if Mars is in your third house, then you're exactly like that. Your energy tank stays full and your battery never runs low. You don't get tired easily, even while working, and you never stop until your goal is achieved. This quality not only makes you hardworking but also turns you into a proper planner. Now, when you take up any task, you already have a full plan in mind. First of all, you think, Then you prepare your steps. And then you switch into a soldier mode. People like you never prepare their steps for job half done, no matter what. Having Mars in the third house is also a strong sign that luck will support you too. When you start working on something, destiny also stands with you. It's also seen that people with Mars in third house have a sharp mind. Your thinking is clear, your decisions are backed with solid logics. If someone around you seems smart at managing work and getting things done through others, it might be because of their Mars in third house, or maybe their Mars could be strong in a strong position. And yes, you will earn good money too. You have the talent to build your own name. You gain a special identity in society where people say this person made everything on their own. Means you are the one who made everything on your efforts. You don't depend on anyone. You don't need to depend. You have the confidence to build your own world by yourself. Just one thing to remember, Mars in third house can also make you a bit impulsive. This thing you have to remember. Sometimes you may take quick decisions without thinking, which might not be in your favor sometimes. So, whenever it's something important, take a pause and think before you act. Have some patience in yourself. Think before you say something or think before thinking. But overall, if Mars is in your third house, you earn the tag of a born fighter. You are not just physically strong but also mentally powerful, because third house is also the house of your hard work, your strength, and whatever challenges life throws at you, you're always ready to face them. So if Mars is in your third house, it means your stronger mode is always on. Your warrior mode is always on. Keep working with full energy, and whatever you wish for has a high chance of becoming real. Just make sure to use your energy in the right direction and watch how your name shines in the life. Control your impulsive nature and be patient. Not in every situation it is necessary, because sometimes it's not even your fault fully, but still you are getting very impulsive day by day. So control your impulsiveness and start being patient. Now let's talk about the next house, where if Mars is placed, then it is considered very auspicious, which is your fourth house. Now, what is fourth house? Fourth house is a house of happiness, your comfort, the comfort of vehicles, and your mother. And this house is also related from your property, your home, your mental peace, your comfort zone. So, what happens if Mars sits in this house? See, Mars alone in this fourth house can be a little tricky. You might feel there's some disturbance at home or some friction in the relationship with your mother. But if Jupiter's aspect falls on Mars, or Jupiter sits directly with Mars, means they are conjunct together, then the whole game changes. Now, what are the aspects of Jupiter? These are fifth, seventh, and ninth. You have to move forward, fifth house forward, seventh house forward, and ninth house forward, and see if your Jupiter is getting or Mars is getting your aspect on from Jupiter. So it becomes a powerful and positive combination. Now, Mars and Jupiter, what are these? Mars is a soldier and Jupiter is a teacher. Now, when Mars and Jupiter together are like a soldier in a war zone getting a help from an expert planner, an expert teacher. Full action with full strategy means your strategies have logic. You are in full on action mode. You will likely have a great house setup. Chances of owning big property, a car, or a bungalow become very strong. You will be seen as someone in society whose home and lifestyle make people say, "What a beautiful setup!" means people will inspire from your work. Now, let's talk about the mother side because fourth house is also the house of mother. If Jupiter and Mars are together in the fourth house, again, if I'm repeating, if Mars is also placed with Jupiter in the fourth house, then the mother's character becomes strong and spiritual. The planets in your Janam Kundli, in your horoscope, don't only affect you but also the people who are around you, who live with you, who talks with you, or to whom you're very attached. So, your mother, she becomes a guide in your life, someone who constantly supports you at every step. Always, your mother says that you can do it, my child, and her blessings will help you move ahead in every stage of life. And this effect doesn't stop at home or mother, it also goes further. It influences your career in a big way. You may get roles with authority, like in the police, administration, or any job that requires power and decision making, that requires your strategies, your logics. If you're preparing for any competitive exam or aiming for leadership roles, so this placement also can give you a great advantage in that case. But yes, if Mars is sitting alone without Jupiter's blessings, then patience becomes important. You may have a short temper or sometimes struggle to control your emotions. But if again I'm repeating, if you can direct your energy properly, then you can become truly unstoppable in this case. So if Mars is in your fourth house, don't worry. This placement is not bad. It might give you few negative effects if your Mars is exalted from Rahu or Ketu, or if Mars is weak in your birth chart. If Mars is in the enemy sign, or if Mars is in the enemy nakshatra. And if not, then if Jupiter's aspect is there too, it's like hitting the jackpot. Just use your energy in the right direction. You will see a perfect balance of both stability and growth in your life. So, right now, check your birth chart and see what's happening in your fourth house. Is it disturbed? Is your Mars exalted? Or is your Mars weak? Or it is affected from Pap Grah? If Mars is there or with any of these conditions, then it can affect you with some negative responses. But if not, and if it has the aspect of Jupiter or already conjunct with Jupiter, then you are likely to get strong support in three areas. What are those three areas? Your home, your mother's love, and your career. Now let's talk about one of the house which is of Trik Bhavs. Trik Bhav, these are the houses of 6th, 8th, and 12th. These are considered a very struggling houses of the horoscope. But again, I am talking about 6th house. If Mars is here in the 6th house, which is the house of diseases, your enemies, and the debt, then understand one thing very clearly, that your inner fighter mode is always switched on. To be very practical, this position makes you truly fearless. Your enemies won't even imagine how strong and dangerous you can be. And not you, your strategies to defeat your enemies are also commendable. In fact, anyone thinking of going against you will think twice before making a move. And the 6th house is known as the house of enemies, as I told you. And when Mars sits here, It gives you a great power. Your attitude becomes something like, I'm always ready. I'm always ready to face anyone. And the best part is, you don't just talk, you actually have the ability to handle your enemies very smoothly. There's something interesting about this placement, which some people don't really much highlight, that if you lend money to someone, there might be a chance you won't get it back easily. This is a minus point here. But again, if you take a loan from someone, that loan can actually turn into blessing for you as long as you use it wisely. So every coin have two sides, one negative and one positive. If you can't, if you lend money, if you are getting a negative effect from lending the money, then you're also getting a benefit from getting a loan. Now, if you're into competitive exam or passionate about it or want to win any kind of competition, then this placement can make you a champion. Mars in the sixth house gives you a focus, a strong focus. You plan your steps clearly and never stop. I would say you never stop until you reach your target, and that's a really excellent thing which we need to have in Kali Yuga. Also, your energy level is on a different level. While others may get tired quickly, you keep going. Your never give up attitude pushes you forward until the job is done. So if Mars is in your sixth house, don't worry at all. You already have the warrior vibe inside you. Just keep a little patience. You make sure to direct your energy in the right way. Just one simple thing that you need to do. And then watch how your success creates a big impact in your life. Now let's talk about another auspicious placement of your Mars, which is ninth house. Now, what is ninth house? Ninth house is the house of spirituality, your culture, your dharma, and your father. So, these all things can be seen from ninth house. Then, if your Mars is sitting in ninth house, then your luck game is going to be very strong. Ninth house is also the house of luck, destiny. So, many people think Mars in the ninth house can be a little bit risky. But the truth is, which our Shastras say, which our scriptures say, if Mars is strong here, if it is not weak here or not affected from any of the paplayas, Shani, Rahu, Ketu, your destiny can rise like a rocket. Whenever you face trouble in life, it will feel like your luck is saying, I've got your back. Let's understand what the ninth house is about, basically, which has been said in our scriptures. As I told you, it is the house of your religion, your spiritual growth, your luck. So, if Mars is strongly placed here, you will have a special kind of confidence in you. You will be someone who never follows anything blindly. You like to understand everything logically, analyze it, and then believe in it. And, anyways, it's a very good quality. It's like your inner scientist is always active, not in terms of science, but in terms of your logicality, your analyzing quality. And the good vibes of Mars won't stop with you, just you. Even your father will benefit from it. If Mars is strong in your ninth house, your father might get a boost in his career or life when you were born. And in many cases, after your birth, your father's growth graph starts rising, just like the stock market going up. As I told you, the planets sitting in your horoscope don't only affect you, they also affect the people who are surrounding you or to whom you love. So, Mars is also affecting your father. Also, Mars gives you very high energy. Whatever work you do, you will do it with passion and motivation, no doubt in it. And if you're preparing for a government job or any competitive exam and Mars is in good position, then your name will definitely shine among the top. Just the one thing which you have to do, by just thinking that your Mars is in 9th house and it is considered very strong position, then I am telling you one thing and it is very crystal clear that unless and until you forget your impulsive nature, wh- whether you have impulsive nature or not, and unless and until you won't do any hard work, you will not achieve to the higher position which you think of. You will not achieve to that position like IS, IPS, or whatever competitive exam you are doing. So, this thing you have to remember that without hard work, even if your planet is good, even if your Mars in ninth house is very good, then also considering that it is in very auspicious position, you won't need to stop here. You have to still do the hard work. Otherwise, Mars will always give you negative effects. So, what to do? Now, another thing, you may develop a strong love for property. Not just one house, you might feel like getting another one and then another. So, yes, if you have full chances of becoming a property magnet, then you can do that. So if Mars is in your ninth house, buckle up yourself. Again, I'm telling you, buckle up yourself because your luck is about to shift into the turbo mode. Unless and until you will not get angry on small things, tiny things, and you will not stop doing hard work. Without doing any hard work, you won't achieve nothing. Nothing will be achieved in your hand. So remember this thing. So now let's talk about another auspicious house if Mars is placed there, which is the 10th house. Now, as you all know, if you watch many astrological videos or if you're watching our videos as well, that 10th house is what? It is the house of hard work. It is also a significant area of your birth chart associated with your career, your public image, the social standing, and basically worldly achievements, whatever achievements you have achieved so far. So, these all sectors or factors can be seen from 10th house. Now, if Mars is in your 10th house, then understand one thing very clearly, your career gain is going to be very strong. Whatever field you step into, I would say your boss energy will definitely shine at that place. It's often seen that when Mars is in the 10th house, then you get success in careers related to power, authority, discipline, like police, defense, or IS, IPS, PCS type services. So basically, you have high chances of reaching top positions simultaneously. Your leadership style will naturally stand out, no doubt in that. You will have a deep passion for your work. You are the kind of a person who can't relax until the job is done. And your mindset is like, the task isn't complete yet. Then how can I chill? How can I relax? This dedication plays a big role in bringing your success. And it is a very excellent quality in yourself. So you should be a proud on yourselves on this quality of you. And you might be a little impatient at times. Sometimes you might say or do things in excitement without fully thinking, and later on you regret and feel, what did I just do? But don't worry because your energy level is so much high that people still respect your hustle and seriousness. But still, you have to be patient rather than being impatient at few times. So, control yourselves. Now, another thing, your presence itself makes an impact, a big impact. As soon as people meet you, they get the feeling, yes, this person means business, this person is very attractive. This person has a magnetic field in it. Something kind of like people th- feels happiness on your presence. The sharpness in your personality naturally draws others towards you. Mars in 10th house also builds a strong foundation for you. You have the full potential for owning property, for owning cars, enjoying luxury. And just one thing to keep in mind, your mother's health could be a little sensitive. So it's important to take care of her. So, overall, if I wind up, if Mars is in your 10th house, just make sure to channel your energy properly. Be patient because when your energy goes in the right direction, your name will definitely be seen among the top achievers. Why not? It will be seen. So, with your dedication, with your energy and focus, you have the power to do something truly amazing in life. Now, I would like to tell the personal experience of someone that 10th house Mars always keeps you doing a lot of hard work. Without doing hard work, even if you have a lot of respect, a lot of fame, name, money, property, everything, then also you have to do hard work. You can't sit relaxed. And even your nature says that you are not sitting relaxed until your job is done. So that thing just you have to keep remember. If you don't stop doing hard work, you will obviously achieve the good results which you think of or which you expected from yourself. So don't underestimate yourself or your planets. You have to improve yourself before blaming yourself or your planets placed in your horoscope. So remember this thing. Now coming to the last house where Mangal Mars is considered very auspicious and it is a very better placement, which is your 11th house. Now, what is 11th house? 11th house in astrology is considered the house of friends, the house of groups, the house of gains, and it is also the house of wealth. It basically signifies your social circles, the fulfillment of desires, and your aspirations. And it also relates to networking, community involvement, humanitarian efforts, and so on. So, from these factors, we can see 11th house in astrology. Now, if Mars is sitting here, then your sources of income are going to rise to the next level. Now, nowadays, new ways of earning money will open for everyone. So, you will do them. You will get good financial stability. But yes, this Mars has a very straightforward nature. Straightforward means it says things directly. Whether people like it or not doesn't matter. Even you may feel at times that you sound a bit blunt while expressing yourself. And that is slightly a thing which you have to improve yourself. But sometimes this straightforward nature gives you a kind of benefit, but not necessarily it is always negative. From the education point of view, if you see, this Mars is quite powerful and it gives you sharp mind and natural edge in studies. So overall, whether it's exam or any competitive field, your chances of success are very high. Now, if we see from a business mindset, then Mars in the 11th house will support you strongly in partnership related work because this house is slightly connected to partnership things as well. But even if you are running an independent business, don't worry. This Mars can still bring great results for you. And if you by chance this Mars in 11th house forms a connection with Jupiter, then what can be said? If how it can form a connection from Jupiter, that if aspect of Jupiter is on Mars, what are the aspects of Jupiter? These are 5th, 7th, and 9th. You have to go forward 5th house, go forward 7th house, go forward from 9th house, and see if it is on Mars. If any one of these three suspects are on Mars, then it is considered a deep connection with Jupiter, or if it is placed with Mars, or if it is in a sign or nakshatra of Jupiter. So your money making paths will multiply. They will surely multiply. You won't have to depend on just one source of income. You will start building multiple incomes streams simultaneously. So, if Mars is in your 11th house, overall, what he can say is that money will flow in, your brain will work sharply, and you will move towards your goals without any obstacles. Just try to balance your blunt nature a bit. Speaking the truth is good, but it must come with clarity, or it could lead to unnecessary problems. So, this was all. And one best remedy I would tell you about one thing. In these all houses where Mars is considered auspicious, what are those auspicious houses? These are first, third, fourth, sixth, ninth, 10th, and 11th. These seven houses, if Mars is placed in these seven houses, then one common thing you must have noticed is that your nature is a bit impulsive in few of the things. Your nature gets very impatient some of the times. And if not, if you feel a little bit of that thing as well, then you can do a best remedy which I could tell you for to being very patient is that chant the name of Lord Sri Ram. Lord Sri Ram is the symbol of patience, of the love, of spirituality, many things. And if you worship the Lord Sri Ram's name, then you will feel the positivity. You will not get anger easily. You will be very patient. The name of Lord Sri Ram is itself so much beautiful and so much peaceful that your anger will not invoke again. But you have to chant the name of Lord Shri Ram. You have to devotedly chant the name of Shri Ram. So do this remedy. If you do this, no need to do any other remedy. And start being patient. Have some patience on yourselves. So this was the video. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such astrological videos which are written. And whatever prediction we told in our video is already written in our scriptures. So do subscribe our channel for more videos. Thank you. Jai Shri Ram.